Hello! How's it going? Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Well, I'm gonna get straight into it, I think. Get, random normal done. And I think I want to do, IA next. A pretty fucking rough day. Finished about an hour late. Just too much shit went wrong at work today. I need to adjust my camera a little bit. Too much shit went wrong at work today, so yeah, it was about an hour of wasted time, unfortunately. But I suppose it happens, you know. See if we got any antiquities leads. I don't know if we've got any... I'm not sure if we've got any green leads that we don't already have. Well, not green, gold. Oh, never mind, we do. Talvani Peninsula and... Well, looks like 2 of them are from there. We got 1 for the Deadlands. Let's go do that. No, that's not what I want. And I can't use that if I haven't done them yet. I think my brain is like shutting down. Ah, it's over here. Ah, there it is. Always in a tricky fucking spot. Every time. Yeah, here we go. be able to... Oh, I was going to say, I should be able to break one part of the casing. I got the rest of it. Ice Reach. It's kind of a long dungeon, this one, but it's on normal, so it's pretty easy. You're a big fan of Ice Reach? I don't know why this is not appearing in multi-stream. I can see your message, but it does not appear to have shown up on multi-stream. That's weird. Yeah, thanks for the five watch streak. Is it the right way? Yeah. Yeah, this is the way out. Yeah, it was released quite a while ago. This was Harrow Storm, I think, so it would have been Q1 of 2020. Which is crazy to think about. That's a bug. I forget which one eats your ult. Oh, would it be the one that goes immune? That's actually not in the right spot. spider boss that eats her all. I can't remember a spider boss at the end of a dungeon. Can you describe more of the dungeon? Because, like, I can't remember. I don't know place. Oh, is that the boss at the end of... Is it Cradle of Shadows? Is it this dungeon, here?
You think summoning is all I can do?
Why not come down and show us, hag?
I think it's Cradle of Shadows? I can't remember off the top of my head. Could be, though. Yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah, that dungeon is, like, one of the first DLC dungeons they ever made. It's, like, it's not bad, but... I don't know. I don't think they figured out how to, like... I guess make it, like, a better questing, or not questing experience, like a dungeon experience at that time. Not bad, but not fun. Hard difficulty. A hard dungeon is a different thing, but a bit annoying is different. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Like, I guess I don't really remember the dungeon well enough. From my experiences in there, like, and this is talking just like normal, like random normals and sometimes pledges, like back in the day. I didn't hate it, but the length of the dungeon was one thing that I didn't like. I don't know if it's quite as long as like Lair of Marcelock or whatever, but that was another level of insane, that dungeon. Lair of Marcelock is just one of those like really irritatingly long dungeons for like no reason. People hate OM and DM. Which are those? Which are those again? I forget. I might have even said one of them. I just My brain is turning off. Layer of Master Lock is LOM, and then DOM is what? Depths of Malatar, yeah. Yeah, I had to do Depths of Malatar the other day. Yeah, Depths of Malatar isn't too bad. I don't mind the final boss. I forgot that this boss is fucking annoying as. I forget when it ends. Oh yeah, well it says at the top 30%. You gotta just like randomly wail on them until they finally die. Okay, Mother Cyanate is here. There we go. Oh, that boss? Or, I'm pretty sure I finished it no death. The trifecta. What's the trifecta for that one again? Where do I even find it? My brain is not working today. I need achievements. Where is achievements? I need veteran DLC dungeons. Here we go. After burning the totem within 30 minutes without suffering a group member death. Yeah, no rest for the wicked, that's it. The trifecta is no rest for the wicked. Fuck, dude, I just like hit the wall. I'm so tired all of a sudden. I should have had a copy when I got home. Okay, what are we doing? Really? It didn't give me my... I'd literally uncovered it. Okay. So we have to redo this now. That is not really fun. I'll have to redo that. you came from work an hour ago and it was super busy today. Now your brain is still working in the kitchen. Oh man, that sucks. Thankfully, like, I'm not in work mode anymore, and I think that's probably why I'm tired. That does not mean that my brain is working right, though. Okay, it's this way. Ah, here it is. I already uncovered this, and when I went in the dungeon, it just was like, nah, you didn't get it, sorry. Force. Oh, that is that one done. And then we can go do IA in a minute. I still have 4 left before I can even get the face markings for this. Oh shit. That sucks, man. I got 1 person off tomorrow at work, although we should still... I was gonna say we should still finish on time. I don't know if we're gonna finish on time, but it should be alright. We should be able to queue in. Although I do want to get the other one that's in the Deadlands. I mean, I've got like a year to get it, but I don't know, I just kind of want to go get it now, might as well. One minute late and you're gonna miss the train. So you have to finish it or wait long. Right. How long do you have to wait? I feel like I already heard this song. I'm gonna skip. I've already heard this shit today. Oh, actually no, I don't think I have. Right, okay. Hey Mash, how's it going, man? I only just saw that pop up. There we go. For some reason the chat was all glitched. I couldn't read it until I saw it actually pop up physically on the stream, like part of the screen, not the chat part. How you going, man? I'm fucking exhausted, man. I had a bit of an extra long day at work, so Just a bit tired. Brain isn't working right, but that's okay. We can just do some pretty chill shit today by, like, you know, doing IA, just kind of killing shit. It's pretty easy to do. That's here. I was like, what is that blue light? What puzzle are you doing? Because I noticed you said this puzzle was hard. What puzzle? I actually almost have Valhaz's band. Just need one more lead for it. I don't know what it's from though. Alright, we should be able to go to IA now. I think those are dailies. Are there weekly quests in this game? I can't even remember anymore. Like, I know, like, there's weekly shit in WoW. There's, like, is it just dailies in ESO, or is it also weekly content? I'm getting shit mixed up now. Really? Shit is not targeting today. There might be a weekly trial quest. I can't even remember, to be honest. Oh, hey, look. Probably should throw all this shit away, because it is just taking up room in my inventory. Need my banker. Well, that was taking up a lot of my inventory, wasn't it? Jesus. So are these. I've got a lot of garbage in here. What is all of this shit doing in here? No wonder I have no fucking inventory space. These are just worth gold now. I can sell those. That's good enough. That gives me a lot of inventory space, so. Probably throw up a companion. Change your leaderboard score from solo to duo. Okay, I guess maybe not then. I didn't know it counted as duo, but I suppose that makes sense. This feels uniquely laggy today. Hey look, it's a frost atronach. I still don't get you as an item set. I mean, not that it would be any good. Can you imagine they made a pet item set, like, actually good? You remember More Coolden? Yeah. That shit exists. Is it good? No. Cool, but it's not good. Recast that. Okay, looks like you cannot dodge that. Stamina recovery is nice, I guess, but like I'm not at the point where it's that necessary, so I'll just keep going. Surprised I haven't seen one of those like little cracks yet. Here we go. Okay, that's cool. Did I get another thing I can just eat? Oh, no, it's the lead. That's what I got. I think I'll just increase healing, because I'm already fast enough as is. You know what? I'm just gonna aim Shulks away from the boss. Ah, tricky bitch, she TP'd behind me. I do not want to deposit anything.
I'm too smart for that. Smart enough to take the fragments of Mount test as well.
Do not want to keep interacting with the Zabi.
Ah, well, there's always the next one.
Once every 15 seconds, a location-based area effect placed by you or an ally may begin to diverge, pulsing 4 paths of energy every 0.8 seconds, dealing magic damage. I think I'd rather just have this one. Grasping limbs sounds better, so I'll just use that.
I recognize this one. If I were here for academic purposes, then it'd be...
No, I don't know. I haven't done any of that shit yet. This is the first time I'm really touching Infinitive Archive for just the purpose of playing it. Like, rather than having to farm something here or whatever. So I haven't done shit. I forgot that you could level shit up like that, though.
There it is. Master Malkat says you do good work.
Show my sticker book after? I'll show you now. Collections. Do you want the sticker book for IA? Because I'll show you that. This is all I farmed. Corpse Burster, and I think like a little bit of Erie's Cry. That's about it. That's all I got. Get the imp. What? I'm confused. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I don't know shit. You need to loot the... You need to kill the loot goblin before the boss dies. It's random. Oh, okay. Here I am just learning things, because I don't know shit about IA. I've never really touched this place, so... Everything that you can think of to teach me, probably a good idea to tell me. Because I don't know shit.
I don't appreciate violence as much as Aru, but that was somewhat enjoyable.
I and the rest of the...
Okay, I will do that. He runs back and forth. I think I've seen him before, actually. I think I've killed one or two of those. I just didn't notice that it was there during the boss fight. I'm really not 100% with it right now.
Almost no one in the archive has martial skills. It's a good thing you came along. Take
It looks tougher than it is. Probably.
My main hand failed to swap. Excuse me, why? I'm assuming I gotta go over here. Isn't he dead? While the sticker book is low, you should do the random chest for 2 cage. So, where and why and how? What? Where am I doing that? Hey, 2k fortunes at the vendor in the main hub. There's also upgrades. Get the upgrades first. Okay. I will do that. Should I just keep going with this run, or go straight out and get the upgrades, like when I can afford them?
Your
Hermaeus Mora, already for the people.
I still do not know how to do this.
Now you are one. I believe in you. Those tomb shells don't stand a chance.
Ah.
This one time I came to skin breath. I was tired of down. Then my friend told me that sound
was a simple task.
sweet rose.
I don't know how the fuck to do this without getting killed in here.
The sweet rose got my best shot.
Next room, there's a door to the hub if you want. You don't need to end the run. Okay. This one, I will take.
I felt just like the count. I could eat sweet rose all my life.
Alright, so who am I going to for
I
upgrades?
could eat sweet rose all my life. That'd be fine with me.
Hey Sidonia, how are you?
That'd be fine with me.
I think it might be over here.
Don't complain. That'd be
No, this is
fine
all...
with me.
Yeah, this none of that is what I want.
Then skin breath, 'cause I thought
The side in the water, well, this is one of them. Left side.
full of sweet rose. I decided
I'll go this way then.
every time I could die for Salmo's bacon.
Good here. Going after a lead in Westfield, so I figured drop in and watch the stream while you do that. Ah, cool. Yeah, no, that's no problem. I'm just doing
Brother,
Infinitive Archive and just absolutely, I am not 100% here right now. I'm really tired. So,
that'd be
okay, what am I doing?
I could eat sweet rose all my life.
Oh, okay, so it's this stuff here.
With me.
Oh, and this is where Destructive Touch Verdant Green is too. So I'm assuming I need a whole bunch more of the fortunes in order to buy this stuff. Three visions first. Is it this one here? The Ramril's training? Then the three... Wait, extra... Hold on. Three visions first, in your opinion. Extra revive, then three verses? I don't know, man. I have no idea what the fuck any of this is.
That'd be fine with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. That'd be fine with me.
Three, then extra power, then extra revive. So it's sweet a deal, right? You want me to build up for this?
How great.
I think it's this one. Maybe I bought three visions already? You don't know. The visions. The verses are lame. Okay, so... This is improves the strength of your verses. This is improves the strength of your visions. I don't know if maybe I do have 3. I can't quite remember. Oh, no, it's this one here. Filer Core's True Sight. Requires I See You achievement. So it's this one here. So what is I See You? Complete all difficulties related to the Filer's Wing? Right. Does that mean I have to do the one where you've got to find all the tome shells one? Like, cause I'm shit at that, man. Strength visions now, okay. You don't like that wing at all? Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what all the abilities do. My favorite part is when Zoss designs new content where you have to, like, you get this new bar of abilities. They just never fucking explain what anything does, so you just have to, like, run around clicking shit until you figure it out. Like, it's the same thing with, like, the werewolf behemoth stuff. Like, I have no idea what's happening. You know this one where you need to do all the minigame rooms up to the final stage. They get harder each time you beat them 3 times, you think? Lovely. Oh, lovely. I'm sure I'll eventually get good enough at it, but right now I don't know how to do any of that. I spent all of the currency in here on Corpse Burster for one of the builds I was making. Are you what? Dude, I don't understand why this add-on works like this. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna change this split second the boss becomes, like, you know, attackable rather than just changing when I fucking enter the room. So now I have to kill this thing with the wrong build and the wrong spammable. Not that it's impossible, but it's just annoying. I hate using birds as a spammable, man. It sucks. You write the skills on Discord. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that'll help a lot, because I don't know what the hell's happening whenever I get there.
Spreading across the books in this archive. There could be hundreds of Thoat replicana. When you're finished here, meet me back where we met. We should talk about what happened. There are more
I don't need more experience.
replicana in the archive.
see what you said. So 1, channel spin attack used to collect tomes when you get close enough. 2, finds them. Press it once a while to ping nearby tomes that are highlighted through walls. 3, speed boost. 4, ranged attack. You need to be facing your character towards the enemy. Really weird, like you can't be walking backwards. 5, splats an AoE dot on the floor to slow down enemies that chase you. At the 3rd stage of this, 2 of them run at you. You can kill them with the 4/5th ability, otherwise run. Okay. Okay. And take your time. Alright. Thank you very much for the information there, because I was like, I knew what the 1st and 2nd ability and 3rd ability did, but I didn't know what the 4th and the 5th abilities did.
Made it this far. Keep it up.
I'll have to test it out.
Let me just grab this fragment. Nothing to see here.
That is only good if I have bear. And bear is not helpful at all with the trash, so. Oh, shit. Wait, oh, it's this guy. As far as I know, I'm just supposed to just kill him, like, ASAP. Yeah, I got him. Fuck you. The other time I was just kiting him and he ended up killing me eventually because I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's a little bit of prob. Yeah, the last time that guy attacked me, I was just kiting him for, honestly, I think I kited him for like maybe 2 minutes. And I was like, what's happening? I don't know what's happening here. Furthest you've got without preparing is like 4 or 5, but if you do, you can get to plus 10 or 10 plus easy. Oh, I didn't read your previous message. By the way, by Arc 3 plus, you need focused efforts and a tanky as fuck build, or you'll either kill too slow or die to one-shots. Right, okay. I'm definitely not getting to Arc 3 then. This character is not very tanky. Although I was thinking about using an Adric Spear build. Like, do you mean tanky in terms of, like, pure mitigation, or do you mean, like, just raw healing output as well? Thank you, like 33k resist as much HP as you can. Spam status effects from Elisos. Plus Mount Grimoire plus Serpent's Disdain. Okay. You mean that kind of tank. Okay. Heavy attack with Ice Staff, bad as fuck shield. Okay, that is certainly interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten to that point, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, I have seen people saying Ellie Explosion isn't bad, but it's like specifically good in IA. And I was like, I still don't know if that should qualify it as being good. I have no idea what that boss is from, but he looked cool. He was just a big rock man. Rock dude. Yeah, I know what you meant. I like how some of these visions are just kind of like, why would I ever use that? So many of them are just like, when you heavy attack, fucking, I don't know, do some random shit, Lamau. I'm like, I don't really want that. Focused efforts gives plus 500% damage, and you can get 5 of them, so IA turns into just spam status effects. Yeah, I can see. Hi, Alton, how are you? What, you don't want plus 3% XP gain? Yeah, no, yeah, usually I can avoid that. I don't really particularly have anything I need leveling right now, you know? There's just so much random shit in here. But yeah, I can see why focused efforts is like the best one. Where the fuck is the... Oh, it's over here. Yeah, pretty noob friendly, for sure. The content I'm doing right now is like pretty endgamey, I guess. If that's the right term. I don't even know what the hell this does. But yeah, like if you jump straight into the game, like it's pretty easy. I suppose Bash. Mighty Bash might be alright. Yeah, there's so much content. Like, there's so many people that when the game, like, when they buy the game and they load it up for the first time, they're like, okay, how can I level to max immediately? It's like, I can understand you wanting to get to the end game content straight away, but like, you need to understand how to play the combat first. Like, you might not even like to do what you've set out to do anyway. Like, if you wanted to do PvP and, you know, you try it out and you're like, oh, this sucks. Like, maybe there's something else you might like, because there's like, what, Tales of Tribute, there's endgame PvE, there's housing, there's so many different types of things to do. I don't think I've seen this room before. Oh, dude, you're gonna love the fucking lore in this game, dude. There is so much shit.
And therefore, its own reward.
There is so much lore. I would say the thing with ESO is the lore is, I think that like the background lore is absolutely like fantastic. There's only like one thing I don't like about it, but it's kind of spoilery for the Gold Road expansion. But I I think like the background lore that they've introduced is really cool. Although I think like the moment to moment like quest design is not as interesting as what they've got like in the background. It's pretty cool. Like the antiquity system is really cool for that. I found the thing. I'm killing it. Loot goblin. Do I have to kill all of the Void Mothers? Yeah, I agree with Mash. Can I not interact with you? No? I was gonna try and sell some stuff. I suppose I'll take Mystical Ward. Dude, the sound effects of that, already starting to feel weak, huh? Yeah. Yeah, nah, I feel like I'm starting to do less damage now. Maybe it's the build, who knows? Am I still in the build from... Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah. I probably should fix the trait on this. You want to play a class that debuffs enemies with like poison or plague type spells? Do they have that? Yeah. So the weird thing about poison is they just removed like poison as a whole from Dragonite because they plan on reworking one of the classes to have it like as their one of their focuses. So for poison right now, probably not so much. But if you want to do like disease stuff, you can do Necromancer. Necromancer's got that stuff. Most people grind and reset 1 and 2 until they get FE. Okay. That makes sense. I'm just here for the ride, yeah. Yeah, so, Altered, we're currently in the state of, like, classes getting reworked. So, everything's kind of up in the air right now as to, like, what's really going to happen with most of the classes. They've only done one of them, like I said, Dragon Knight. And it is super fun to play now. Like, what they did to rework it was, like, they reworked all the animations and the sound effects and everything, and it, like, just looks fantastic. I am playing Warden, which is, like, frost, like, animals. And I have a line from Nightblade called Assassination. So some of my abilities, like this one here and this one, these are Nightblade abilities, because you can mix and match a class in this game. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of classes to pick from, and so you can swap out your class skill lines with skill lines from another class. So I've got Warden's Animal Companions and Winter's Embrace, but I swapped Green Balance for Assassination. So it's pretty cool how you can do all this stuff. It's very fucking strong at the moment because they didn't properly balance it, but yeah, you can do a whole bunch of cool shit. Even Necromancer with Mastery's next patch looks super cool. Oh yeah, I saw all that. And I'm kind of interested in seeing how Arcanist looks, because the one way, like when you spend all of your Crocs and then you instantly get all your Crocs back, like that is so gameplay changing. That is fucking crazy. Because like you'll be able to use Tentacular Dread with fully empowered beam, and that's really cool. Like you can do back-to-back beams or whatever. You might like Sorcerer. Talk to Mash, he's your man. Sorcerer is definitely your traditional mage. And you just so happen to be talking to Mash, who was, as far as I can tell, one of the most prolific sorcerer mains I know of. I main Warden, the ice class. Man, this guy fucking slowed the shit out of me. Arcanist is a class based on like Hermaeus Mora and like I'm in Apocrypha right now, so it's like based on like this stuff. So it's like forbidden knowledge, like the black books, all that kind of stuff. They get this like one of their power fantasies is they get this channeled beam that just fucking microwaves everything in front of it. Like it's disgusting. It's been meta for like a long time. Actually, you know what? I could theoretically I could reclass. Oh no, I can't respec right now. Yeah. Once I get to a point where I can jump back out into the main area, I'll see if I can subclass just to show you some of the abilities. I'll just kill this boss first. Oh, finally! Fucking focused efforts. That's gonna be crazy good. Alright, cool. Hopefully I can subclass here. I can. Alright, I will swap Assassination for... I guess I'll just show Herald the Tone. Okay, let me show you the coolest abilities that they've got. So, I'll show you Tentacular Dread and Fate Carver. So, this is one of your abilities on Arcanist. It's just like you just shit out a massive tentacles just to strike your enemies. Looks pretty cool. It's a very strong ability too, actually. And then this is the beam I was talking about. Although I've got a skill style for it. Oh, whoops! I used the wrong ability. Hold on, let me just let my. That's one of my animal companions' abilities. These beetles come out of the ground and do damage. Okay, this is the beam I was talking about. Got one of the skill styles for it that makes it look way cooler. Yeah. It does a fucking lot of damage too. Like, when you play Arcanist, you get this system called Crux, which is like combo points. And when you have 3 combo points, it makes this beam hit so hard that it's basically what most people have been playing in PvE for like the last couple of years. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's a really cool ability, but it's kind of overshadowing everything else. But this skill style is really cool looking though. I'll show you the base one. It's just green. It does a lot of damage. I guess I can show off some of the other abilities as well, although I don't have any targets. I can go to my house though. I'll show you some abilities. Okay, yeah, I'll show off Streak. Streak is pretty cool. Yeah, I'd be totally happy to show you like all of the classes and the kinds of things that they can do. Alright, let's get that is the housing stuff. Let's grab what's it called? Storm Calling. I'll grab that and throw it on. I did play when the game launched, but I was like, what, 13, 12? So, yeah, it's a while ago. I don't think I've got the monkey, because I wasn't subbing. But yeah, so this is the ability that Mash wanted to show you. It's a pretty cool ability. It's called Streak. It's kind of like a blink, like you teleport forward. You can stun enemies like that you blink through with it. You also get Hurricane from this one. This is a sorcerer skill line. This is an armor buff, but it also does like AoE damage. What else do they got here? That's cool. This is a fun looking ability, but I don't think it's very good at the moment. Lightning Flood. You can use your own synergy. I forgot about that, that they made it so that you could use your own synergy with Conduit. Was there anything you wanted to see in particular? Like maybe Necromancer? I can show you that. You might like Blighted Blast Bones. This shit's pretty cool. You'd rather speak about the class conceptually rather than meta? Yeah, because it'll change. It'll change for sure. Okay, so this is Necromancer's main sort of rotational ability that you kind of build around. It's called Blighted Blast Bones. You summon a little skeletal dude, and he forms up, and then he just like leaps at your target, and then it fucking explodes. It's pretty cool. I'll show you the other abilities you can get with it. So this is a ground area of effect damage over time. Oh, that's slightly off center, so it's kind of weird looking. Hold on. Why it looks so weird? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's called Boneyard, and it's like a little frost thing, and then you can explode it with Grave Robber. And you can summon a little skeletal archer guy. He's pretty cool, actually. He does some pretty solid he does some pretty solid single target damage, and he also gives you an important like damage buff, so he's pretty cool. Yeah, you can do that. I'll show you Daedric summoning now, I guess. Ah, shit. I accidentally cleared my selection. Whoops. Let's fix that up. Yeah, I can actually do that. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. So I'm just gonna show off. So these are the Daedric summoning pets. These are sorcerer pets. So you can just use these. You have to slot these though on both of your bars, because when you're playing the game, you can equip 2 weapons and you can swap between them. So if I do that, it's gonna kill them because they're not on my bar, on my back bar. Yeah, so how it works is you have 3 base class skill lines, and you can swap them out for another class's one, but you must always keep at least one of your main class's ones. So I'm gonna keep animal companions, but I will show you the full like pet build, like what it looks like with all the pets. Should probably put it on this bar. So this isn't the exact bar setup that you would do, but this just shows all of the pets. So these guys are kind of like 2 melee, and then this is a ranged one. And then this is also another ranged one. He shoots arrows. I can activate one of the sorcerer pets to do like a little AoE damage thing. So he's just pulsing with damage right now on all those enemies. And then I have an attack I can do with my bear. Hold on, let me just generate some ultimate real quick. And I can make my bear basically deck someone in the face. Does some pretty solid damage. That like little whirlpool on the ground there, that's one of my item sets. That's just a damage prop from one of my item sets. Yeah, there's so much shit you can do in this game. Like, is it gonna be competitive with everything else? Probably not. But there are ways to optimize things where you can get, like, you can have really, really solid damage output. It's good enough for it to be, like, viable in, like, you know, endgame content, so. It's just not gonna be competitive with, like, the best of the best. I'm gonna end combat there. I'm gonna fix up my, Oh yeah, the map. That's right. Yeah, do you want to go to Tamriel? Because you can go to all sorts of places in Tamriel. Actually, do you want to see some lore locations and stuff? I can show you them. Like, do you want to see somewhere in Skyrim? We can't go to, like, Whiterun or whatever. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so we can't go to, like, Whiterun, Winterhold, or Dawnstar at the moment. Technically, we can go to Falkreath, but it's a dungeon. We can go to Solitude. I guess I'll just go there just to show you what it looks like, because it looks very, very much like Skyrim's one. They released Western Skyrim like well after they made like Skyrim came out, so they were actually developing Eastern Skyrim at the same time as like Skyrim was being developed, so it kind of doesn't look as much like, you know, as similar. But yeah, this is what Solitude looks like in ESO. Let me just I'm gonna fix up my build real quick and just go back and grab the skill lines I normally use. Let me ban that bot that just jumped in Twitch. I just realized I have to fix up all my shit now. Hold on. Just a moment, bear with me. Yeah, it's starting to get really warm in here. I'm gonna turn my cooler on. Need all my assassination shit back. Yeah, I get random ass bots on Twitch. They're really fucking annoying because they'll be like, "Oh, click on this fucking link and you'll get 1 billion followers." Like, shut up, man. Ain't no one falling for that shit. You played Skyrim years ago? Okay, well, have you played Morrowind, or have you just played Skyrim? Because I can show you around the Skyrim locations. Remember this spot here? This is where fucking, what's his name? Rogvir gets executed when you walk into Solitude for the first time. Although that happens like 900 years from now in the lore.
Pleased to see you in Solitude, stranger.
Does this place look familiar at all? Just Skyrim, okay.
Is the storm over?
Do you remember very well, like, what the cities look like? Because, like, I can show you Markarth, I can show you, Riften, I can show you Windhelm. This is the Blue Palace. I think the Sheogorath questline is in here in Skyrim. It might be, actually. I don't know. I don't have a PS4 or an Xbox. Yeah, Skinny just logged in. No, so that's Winterhold. We don't have that in game yet, but I think they were kind of hinting that that was going to be the next zone that they make. So I would be excited to see that. Like, I'd be really excited to see that. So Winterhold is the city that would be probably the most different in between Skyrim and ESO, because Winterhold is a way bigger city, or it should be a way bigger city in ESO, because in Skyrim, you just see the College of Magic and then a couple of houses. That's because of the Great Collapse. So the Great Collapse happens in like the early 4th era or something to that effect. This is the 2nd era, so it has not happened. So, oh yeah, that's a Harrow Storm. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's just a Harrow Storm. Yeah. You'll get it on PC? Yeah. I think PC is kind of the best way to play, to be honest. Yeah, dude. Did you not think about that? Because the Great Collapse has not happened yet, and it will not for, like, what is it, 700 years? Like, Winterhold will be very cool. Given that the Zone team is, to be honest, like, other than Solstice, I think all their recent stuff has been pretty good. So, I can imagine them doing, like, a really cool job on Winterhold. I kind of hope that they make, like, Central Skyrim and, like, Northern Skyrim as, like, 2 different zones. But I suppose we'll see. Yeah. Riften's kind of different looking, though. Yeah, the Zone team is really, really good. They know what they're doing. I guess I can go show that. It's a pretty fun little showcase of the differences between, you know, Riften and Riften and ESO. Because it kind of looks different, I gotta say. It has the same general shape, but it's still different. Yeah, yeah. The actual design of the town is quite different than what you see in, like, Skyrim, though, because, like you said, it's very wide. So this entrance up here, if I recall correctly, in Skyrim, you would enter this city from, like, roughly this gate. So it's pretty different. Because, I mean, the market stall area is still over there. Oh yeah, ESO is absolutely making big changes. I'm glad that that's sort of been, like, circulated. Because I didn't know if people knew what was happening with ESO. Like, I think most people kind of forgot that ESO existed. Because there was the whole thing with, like, oh, who's this mysterious knight? You know, from the trailers where it's got, like, the 3 warriors or whatever fighting this knight dude. And they're like, people were so excited about that. Like, they're like, wow, this is what an Elder Scrolls antagonist should be. And then you actually play the game and you're like, that was disappointing. The Ascendant Lord. They made a way, way cooler trailer for him than they ever should have, to be honest. Is that you? Oh no, that's just someone else. I thought that was you, Mash. Like, some dude just ran up to me. Yeah, so right here should be theoretically where the orphanage is, right? Yeah, yeah. All that shit's happening. It's not... They're not so much doing, like questing content and, like, zone content, because there's no zone this year, but they are doing so much quality of life and reworking shit that they really should have done years ago. So, it's still, like, a pretty crazy good year. Should I go back to IA? Oh, I didn't show off the, like, Templar and shit. I kind of want to show that off. Templar's Adrix Spear is pretty cool. Let's get rid of Assassination temporarily. Templar is pretty fun. IA is reset now, and I just got FE too. Yeah, but I'm not doing a long run or anything. I'm just trying to get enough money to like sort of upgrade it. So I'm not really too concerned with sort of exiting out of it. Like, it's not a big deal. I wouldn't have exited out of it if I realized it, you know, it would have been a big deal. I don't know why was it trying to do heavy attacks though? That's weird as. Oh yeah, and also the spear is blue instead of yellow because I've got the ice blue thing on. Oh, on a feather, I forgot about this. That coloration looks really cool. I'll show the base one though. It's just yellow. But on a feather looks really, really cool. Yeah, well, like, Templar is really good. Frankly, I would say Templar, like, is the best class of the beginning 4 classes. Like, between Sorcerer, Nightblade, Templar, and Dragon Knight. Templar is probably the easiest class to jump into and play. Because Templar, like, it's got this jab ability here. One of the morphs of this ability just straight up heals you. Like, the one I've got right now, like, I can just walk up and I can just start hitting them for damage and it'll heal me as well. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, as Mash is saying, like, you can be a tank healer or DPS on every single class. Templar is really good at doing all 3 of those. Like, you know, for endgame PvE, like, Templar tank's kind of not that great, but, like, you can still play it no problem in most content. Like, it's only score running that's not good. Yeah, that's kind of... those are Templar's themes. They also have a really, really cool, like, armor buff ability called, well, I guess it depends on the morph of it. Rune Focus. This is actually a really, really cool ability. I quite like this. So you basically, you throw down this, like, ward thing on the ground, and just while it's active, you gain, like, mitigation. And if you stand in it, it heals you. And then when you morph it, you either restore, like, your magic over, like, you know, like, it's just like a sustain tool for your magic, and it also increases the duration. If you take the stamina one, which, you know, restores your stamina instead of your magic, it actually increases the healing done from it. So there's kind of a cool morph option there, but I'll take, like, Restoring Focus, for example. And then just confirm. I really like this, because it actually stacks really, really nicely with Blue Betty, which is the Animal Companions one. So let me throw that down. Quite like this ability. It's just a really good ability. It's just a shame most people don't normally use this ability because of subclassing. They're like, if they're playing Templar, they'll just get rid of this line and then replace it with something that's better. But, like, when the pure classing stuff comes out, this is gonna go fucking hard. This is gonna go good again. I usually play ranged DPS because games you've played in the past, people can be toxic if you mess up as a tank or healer. I won't lie, like, that kind of stuff can still happen. It just depends on, I guess, the kind of group you're with. Like, if you're learning and trying to get better, like, you know, and you're playing with a group of people who understand that, they're not going to flame you. But there are some people who are impatient assholes that will they'll like, you know, they'll either send you a PM or they'll go in fucking group chat and they'll be like, oh, fuck you, why are you so bad? Like, that happens in every game though. It's really, it's not indicative of the ESO community, it's just indicative of shit people. Restoring light is one of the best PvP lines? Yes, it is. In PvE, you don't want it for DPS though. It does have Ritual of Retribution, which I do like. That's a fun ability. I do like it. It's cool. It's just not the greatest DPS line though. At least it's got something. Like, hey, Green Balance doesn't have shit. There's a reason I got rid of it. Like, I'll show Green Balance, actually. It's been a long time since I've used it. God, looking at this line again, it feels so weird. Yeah, definitely start as DPS, as I think that'll be the best. Look at this. Dude, this is one of the visuals they have to change. When the Warden refresh comes out, this is God. It looks so bad. Like, the vines have always looked dead. We got Healing Seed and Budding Seeds. This is a really strong heal. Yep, Mash is right. You can respec anywhere you'd like. That is new as of, like, what, last week or the week before? Took them a long time to do it, but when they finally did, man, it is nice to just do that any way you want. It's been quite a while since I've used Lotus Blossom. Alright, going back to Assassination. Oh, actually, I have one more skill line to show you off the top of my head. This is the one that just got reworked, and it's pretty cool. I can theoretically do Flame Lash. Yeah, okay. Sure. Alright, let me just find an enemy. I gotta show you this shit, because it goes pretty hard. Whip is probably one of the coolest abilities that they reworked. Like, the visual and sound effects of. Okay, look at this. Fuck, that looks so cool. And it sounds so good, too. I will do Leap in a sec. But just right now, I just gotta experience how good it feels to whip stuff. It just feels so good, man. You just walk up and fucking whoosh. Yeah, dude, they did, and you know what? They got some good reference, because this shit feels really nice. Even just the base spammable, like, it looks really nice. Oh, before you go, I'm gonna show you one more thing. One more thing. I hope I have enough ultimate. Alright. If you're still here, I'm just gonna use this really awesome ultimate ability. This is called Dragon Leap. God, that feels so good. And the sound effect it makes too is so punchy. Fuck, that feels so good. But yeah, so if you play Dragonite, you get access to that whip and you get that Dragon Leap too. It feels real nice. But yeah, you just you pounce on them and fucking kaboom. And you get a bunch of damage done as well, like, so you can like use that to engage into combat, do some big fucking damage, and it boosts all of your damage by like, what is it? I think it's like 20% in PvE and 10% in PvP. So it's a pretty big damage buff. Yeah, dude, you get so many options like in this game. Like, feel free to like, if you've got the game already, like, just test out a whole bunch of shit because there's so much to do. All right, I think that's me done. But man, I want to go back and just play with Power Lash because it just feels so good. What was I playing with? Assassination. What is your time zone? Because I stream, like, my time, which is Melbourne time in Australia, which I think is AEDT. It's either AEDT or AEST, depending on daylight savings. But I stream from 12 PM usually to about 2 or 3 PM. So it's 2 PM now. And I stream Saturday to Wednesday, or at least that's what I'm trying to do anyway. It's a fun game. Like, Mash and I really like to bitch about it, but we do really like love this game. We really enjoy it. Like, we wouldn't have been playing for so many years. Like, I've been complaining on the forums for 9 years now. It's a long time to be wasting my life. Oh, okay, so in Eastern Standard Time? Yeah, so I think I said I start about like 10 PM? No, it'd be 9. It'd be 9 for you. Because I started about 2 hours ago. About 9 PM, roughly. Yeah, because on my stream it's just gone over 2 hours. Alright, I suppose we go back to IA now. But you know what? Playing with Power Lash just makes me want to jump on my DK and start absolutely whipping the shit out of stuff again. I gotta say, I think Power Lash is gonna be an amazing AoE tool for Trash. 9 on Saturday and Wednesday, or Saturday to Wednesday. So for me it's Saturday to Wednesday at 12 PM. I know we're technically like a day ahead, so I think for you it would be Friday to... Is it Friday to Tuesday? Yes? I think it's Friday to Tuesday for Americans. Yeah, yeah. That's the problem with my time zone. It's it can be really annoying to try and figure out like what stuff is happening like in the US at whatever given time. Because for me, like the Americans' work day is usually when people in my country are asleep. I'm an apprentice baker though, so I actually work at I start work at about 2 a.m. So 2 a.m. my time. So I've been up since 1:20 this morning, and it is now 2:14 p.m. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, like someone who's like just trying to do you know, streams and sort of figure out what the hell's going on. It's really nice to hear that someone wants to show up again and wants to hit like notifications and stuff. I also hit a whole bunch of videos for Frostwarden specifically, which is what I play, and I sort of cover like balance ideas and like my pain points and stuff for it, as well as builds. But you know, like Frostwarden might not be your jam. There's so many different things to do in this game.
Elasticity.
I'm having a hard time talking as is. My brain is half shut down, so. What is that achievement? I crave violence? Acquire 16 specific and unique offensive verses. Oh, okay, gain all of them. That might have unlocked a an upgrade, potentially. Yeah, man, have a really good sleep, and it's nice to meet you. God, I so want to play my DK right now. Oh, it's this one. Hold on, I've got to get my... Never mind, I guess I'm not swapping builds here. Yeah, this shit's slow as fuck in here. I wanted to change my build, but the game was like, nah. Oh, she's fucking immune, of course. Man, this shit is laggy as hell. Why did that take so long? In this room, I have no visions. Right. You know, that makes sense. Bruh. Oh, we're finally done. Fucking hell. That took way longer than it should have. I don't think I've got any guild skills, so I have to take this one. That was a really nice dude, though, before. I hope we convinced him to play ESO. Oh god, it's bitter green. It's like one of the worst base overland world bosses in the game. Okay, I guess he's not that bad in here.
Must have this mimic fragment. It's a matter of some urgency, he says.
I think I just want weapon enchantment effectiveness. That just seems way better. Yeah, I'll just take that. Yeah, no problem, Sidonia. I'm glad you were enjoying the stream and just having a nice lurk. So. Yeah, have a good one. We are getting a lot of the currency from here though, so we should be able to get access to the buff soon, which will make it easier to farm, etc. Can you imagine how good like Hurricane would be in addition to all this shit? Just another AoE dot cloak. Ah, Grofstar. Should have pre-buffed before I went into combat. Yeah, I agree. I think them... I think the reason why it's better is because they just didn't foresee it being so easy to build for. And since then, they haven't, like, updated this place or anything, so... Yeah. Like, I feel like heavy attack builds should work really crazy good in here as well. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that supports it when you use a heavy attack. But, yeah. No, it's doesn't seem to be that good. Both those dudes rolled at the exact same time and immediately got frozen at the same time. That was pretty funny. Yeah. Dude, they have so much to iterate on because all they did was they just kept adding systems and adding systems. Now that they're actually trying to pay attention to iteration, like, they have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of work to do. To be fair, this is the first year you're okay with it because of everything that's happening. Yeah, I agree. They have a lot of work to do, but at least they've started, you know? It really makes me wonder if Matt Pyroll was the problem. Like... Because you know how he left halfway through last year, and the game just kept going in surprisingly the same state it had been in for the past... since it came out. It's like, well, it doesn't feel like anything's happening. It doesn't feel like they're gonna do what we want. And to be fair, yeah, they did have the night market and everything in, like, they were doing it when he was still there, so... Because there's no way they made that in the fucking 7 or 8 months it's been since he left. There's no way they made that shit in 8 months. That's just not how this shit works. Like, they've got their stuff in their pipelines at least like 2 or like a year and a half in advance, you know? Like, that was already in the works, but I think this new direction with like how they're doing the class reworks and everything, like, although, I mean, even then they probably still would have had DK in the works for a while. Although, I think it kind of lines up with the class reworks being just after he left, so maybe, I don't know. I might be just reading too much into it, but it just seems like now that he's gone and everything seems to be going the player's way, that it could have been him that was the problem, but I don't know. Late 90s, sorry, I gotta kill the boss first. Late 90s, early 2000s, it was normal to have level-based content, vet ranks. 1 Tamriel was the last time they really did something against their beliefs in a timely manner because it was failing. Hybridization was asked for since launch, and it took them 6 years to even start that. DK work started around the time they sent the surveys in the fall. Oh yeah, would've. Yeah. Yes, it was him. Okay. I forgot about that poll, but I absolutely did it. I think I sent a message out to everyone in the Frost Discord to be like, hey, ask for Frost stuff. Here we go. The 26th of September 2025. I said, I need everyone to do this official ZOS survey about ESO's classes. I think it's important that we all talk about morph compression, combining together tank morphs on Winter's Embrace, so there's a free morph for DPS, and getting a reworked morph with a payoff skill / delayed burst damage skill for frost damage builds. So that's what I said way back then. It doesn't, but I know what you mean. When you say fall, I know spring my time. And when it's spring for you guys, it's autumn for us. Yeah, it flips. So right now it's just gone autumn. It was summer for a while, and fuck it, man, it was hot, hey. You didn't know that? Oh my god, dude. SMH in my head for real, no cap on God poggers. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because we get so much shit from like Europe and I was gonna say Australia, Europe and America. Like I know exactly what you mean when you say winter. Like for me, winter is in the middle of the year. It's July or whatever. Like what is it? May, June, July or something to that effect. Yeah, South America is flipped as well. Fun fact: the toilets circle around the opposite way when you flush them. Although, you know, I did experience some winter during summer, because I went to Japan, and that shit was nice and chilly. I think I'm just going to hit all the switches and run, like you said last time. Or, although, I think Morven said that, not you. Go, 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 go. Wow, you really can just run through it, can't you? Oh, never mind. I guess I have to do that one last. Winter is fucking shit, so it makes sense to end and start the year with it. Summer is the best part, and it's the middle. I highly disagree with you. Because, okay, so when I got back from Japan, literally the day that I was coming back, that I was flying in, it was one of the hottest days. And I think when I got back, like when I stepped off the plane, it was like 42 degrees Celsius. Don't you fuckers use Celsius in Canada? I thought you did. You use both, don't you? Because you're so close to America, you guys probably use Fahrenheit too. But you probably use Celsius and Fahrenheit. What do you mean you can't redo it? Oh yeah, I can't. Okay. I didn't know I couldn't redo it. I don't know how to do this, bro. But yeah, so when I got, it was about 0 degrees to like -2 for most of the time we were in Sapporo. Otherwise, it was like maybe 2 to 4 degrees. And then, when we're, you use both for like slang or products, like you weigh or measure yourselves in pounds and feet, but the food and distance is metric. God, that must be irritating as shit. Although, I mean, I suppose you're used to it, but yeah. Yeah, so it was like a nice, you know, nearly freezing, and then we get off the plane and it's like fucking 40 degrees. And it's like, ugh.
Now it's time for lunch.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I have been to Canada. It is kind of half and half over there. I wasn't even there that long ago. I was there in like 2019. Why? Literally, why? You must not be fat, dude. Did I send you that picture of me standing in the snow in a fucking t-shirt? When I went to Sapporo? Oh, I've got to kill one of these. Don't worry, I killed the loot goblin.
Master Mel has called these things
You're 190 pounds, 6'2".
paleo mimic fragments.
Big dog, I don't know what the fuck 190 pounds is. I know what 6'2" is, but I don't know what I can't even fucking talk. I don't even know what 190 is. See, the thing is, I'm more a fan of snow because it doesn't fucking snow here. Like, it does, but in the mountains. So, I think it snowed one time in the town I was born in, which is like... It's about 2 or 3 hours drive east from here. Roughly double kilograms, okay. So you're not fat. I'm a chunky guy. So hold on, let me send you the fucking photo. I was just chilling in the snow with a fucking t-shirt on. I had to scroll a fair way down because this is a while ago in terms of like photos. There you go. I had my jacket with me, but I had to keep taking it off because I was too hot. The funny thing was, like, I think it was probably the day before this. We went to try and go on the sort of rail car up the mountain, but we couldn't because it was closed due to the weather. And I was walking around like that, and some Japanese tourists came up to us. Like they could speak English. They came up to us and they were like, they started asking us questions about the rail car thing, and we're like, oh yeah, it's closed. And then one of them looked at me and was like, "You're crazy, man." I was like, "I'm just fat, you know. We got insulation." That's one good thing about being fat, is that you have plenty of insulation. That's the whole reason why being fat is a thing, because people who were fat survived winter. That's it. That's the whole reason. That's why I gravitate towards like cooler climate stuff. It was nice and cool this morning, actually. It was. I think it must have been. It must have been maybe below 10 degrees. Dude, yeah, it fucking sucks when it's like 20 degrees outside and it's like, you know, like 2 a.m. in the morning. That's the kind of weather I just cannot sleep in at all. I did not see which verse I just took, but I guess it's probably fine. I'm sure I sent you that photo, though.
on and I can resume my work.
Sunburn.
Yeah. I remember this being like people were looking at this item set, the dragon what is it? Dragon Guard Elite. And they were like, this could be alright, and then we tested it, it was bad. It's pretty bad. Increases what is it? Increases your critical strike when you attack an enemy from the front or side. Yeah. It's not that good. It also has a line of stamina recovery on it, which is terrible. You know, if they just made every single ability that's like that costs magicka or stamina cost your highest resource, we could actually go back to a world where stamina recovery and magicka recovery matter. We could go back to a world like where that actually is a thing. I think it would be for the best.
Test your strength against this.
You know, one thing that always shit me off about this game is that stamina abilities just cost less, but magicka abilities cost more, but they benefit from, like, minor magic or steel. Fucking why? Why do you have to jump through an extra hoop just to make your shit cost the same as, like, well, cost effectively the same as a stamina ability? I don't get it.
Well, that's one replicon on the ring. How many are there? I'm going to go record all this in my journal with my spirit. There are more to fight. I'll leave that in your hands.
This swing doesn't look too out of sorts, but I'll have to do a full inventory to be sure. I didn't...
Irie's Cry is so close to being an actually good, like, item set. It's so close, man. It's so close. It's just not. Like, if they amped up the damage of the proc, or, like, increased the damage by, like, another 5% for animal companion skills, maybe you'd start seeing it, but, like, nah. They really tried to make it good, though. Really? There we go. Why does the still shoot stuff at you when you're not in combat? That's pretty goofy. I don't know if you've been saying anything. No, you haven't been saying anything. I was gonna say, like, because sometimes multi-stream glitches out and I can't see like new messages, so it's kind of annoying.
Let me just grab this fragment. Nothing to see here.
I gotta say, Dave Fisher has been pretty insane.
Our work is always satisfactory, and therefore it's a...
My organization really works. It's clear! Thank you, mortal!
Really? It hit me again. Ooh, the Imperfect. Isn't this from Asylum Sanctorium? Oh no, this is a world boss from Clockwork City.
Testing protocol initiated. Initiating shields sequence. Ally sequence activated.
Master Malchus needs this fragment, and you need a portal. Portals always need something.
I think we're only like halfway there now. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Focused efforts. That's gonna make things go by a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. Yeah, it feels like they're melting a little bit quicker. Oh, now you say something, because I got focused efforts. I don't have the ability to proc Sultan's with Destro yet. Oh, you're in a deadlock match, okay. Okay, so we got this one again. Speed boost. And let's find them. Go this way, okay. Here's one. How did that work? Why didn't that... Oh, I think now it got him. Oh, there's one right there. Ow! Did not mean to be hit by that. What? How am I supposed to run through there? That just kills you. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, I still don't understand what, like, how many fucking tome shells are there? I collected like 3 of them and it was just like, no, you gotta keep going. Like, how long? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely did. Don't worry about that. Okay, good to know. Like, you might think that sounds obvious, but like, I don't know, I assumed that you can still get through there, you just have to be careful. Dude, welcome to different time zones. Welcome. It's, I've been dealing with this shit a long time.
What?
Dranos Velador.
Greater challengers.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I never played Call of Duty Zombies, sorry. I was never a COD gamer. Oh, now I gotta fucking kill his annoying shades. Can we stop channeling on me, please? Thank you. Did I? I thought you could just kill them.
Who will be? Don't keep Our Lady waiting.
You couldn't believe I just fought it. Look, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Hey, you know, it would be fantastic, like, if I had any way of knowing what I'm supposed to do in that area without being told by someone else. Hey, I just did what I'm used to, hey. That's, actually, that little storm arc thing's alright. You know me, Ooga Booga DPS brain.
Right this way, mortal. Soon we get your well-deserved reward.
You like that? I don't know. I personally would rather know or have some easy way of finding out, hey? No hand holding? Nah, can you... Now, take my hand and firmly grasp it. I need to be told what to do, where to go, fucking... everything. I'm not a gamer who thinks, I'm a gamer who does. That's just how we do it. You know, except when it comes to like Frost DPS specific stuff. That's when I kind of start thinking a little bit, but my brain cells are reserved for that and that only.
Don't forget to make your choice before traveling to the next wing of the archive.
What? Has pop-ups for achievements and warnings, marks the marauders. I think it gives an easy way to solve one of the puzzles. What are you talking about?
Filer XS told me to check on you, but I think you can handle this.
Is that the name of an add-on? Has pop-ups? Because I read that a different way than I think you intended. Guys, he's bonking me, what the fuck?
From Aegis to cudgel.
He's trying to tickle my balls? Please don't do that. You need consent first. Please stop microwaving me. I missed a message. Okay. All I can see right now is you kind of want to hit and run. You stood there and started a DPS rotation, lol. I kind of like that it's just fuck around and find out. No hand holding. Has pop-ups for achievements and warnings, marks the marauders. That's all I can see. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Archive helper, okay. I will do that. Yeah, no, it's just not. Oh, you know why? It's probably because it's like auto-deleting it because it thinks that you're a bot or something. I don't know. That could be it. I'm not sure. Haha, Marshmallow Man's a bot. He plays Sorcerer. Sucked in. Yeah, I think it thought you were a bot and was like, oh no. You can't let bots do anything. Delete that. Okay, what do I need? What are the dependencies? Okay, libfb common, lib saved vars. I've already got that. I'm assuming vars is variables. Lib add-on menu 2.0, that's already installed. Lib chat message, which is installed. Lib data share. I do not have lib data share, but I cannot download that from Minion either. Alright, cool, we got that, that's done. I really like that little arc lightning effect. That's pretty fun. Oh my god, that was some scam bullshit. Hey look, it's a marauder. Hi friend. And he killed me. Okay. Oh, am I not supposed to just kill him? Because with the Balorg one, I think you're supposed to just kill him. That guy you need to block and dodge, okay. What arc am I even in? I don't even know what arc I'm in.
Make your choice while Master Malchus repairs the portal for you.
Arc 2, 5-1. Just about 3. Okay. Arc 2, 5th round, stage 2. So is that what the little Infinitive archive thing in the top corner is? I thought that they referred to like the verses that I have, so I don't know. Yeah, I assumed I had to do that. I just haven't yet. To be honest, I'm about to end the stream anyway, so I'm probably, because we'll get as far as we can in Act 3, which I don't know if it's going to be very far, but we'll just see. Oh, hey, look, this one again.
Your turn to hunt the tome shells. I'm on my break.
Oh fuck, run. Oh fuck, run, go. Shit. Oh no, I died there.
I'm sure you did your best.
You hate the whole swapping gear and CP and all that at certain arcs, and hoping RNG gives good visions to go so far. So you just farm the first 2 arcs and then reset. Yeah, I think that's what Mash just said earlier. It's doesn't sound that fun, but they haven't done any iteration as far as I can tell. And my shit didn't swap, so I'm gonna have to do this with dual wield. Fucking great. I mean, this is also not how my fucking build is supposed to behave, but, you know, I have to dick around using cutting dive as a fucking spammable because my add-on didn't fucking auto-swap my shit.
You are every book, but I am your librarian.
I keep trying to spam my fucking Frost Rage and I don't have it.
Enough of this!
What's the highest that someone's ever gone? I'm curious. I'm sure, like, Looked or whatever did that. Sounds like something he would have done. Yeah, seems like it's partly broken. Oh well, like, it was okay. I managed to get through it. It's just stupid that it didn't sort my shit properly. Like, I mean, yeah, there's no problem with my inventory space. So, I don't know why that happened. Infinite table of contents.
You can join me if you want. There are other malignancies at Replicanum still in the archive.
You can go infinite, I'm pretty sure, because of Magnum Armor and Major Cowardice, reduce damage taken to nothing. Yeah, but I want to know how far someone has actually gone. Like, an actual person. You've seen 30 up. Fuck, man. That would legitimately take you fucking days, right? Wouldn't that take you fucking days to get there? What am I supposed to do with that shield? He's just sitting in there. You've done 13 or 16 solo and it took you an entire evening. You eventually quit because you were just too tired, right? Yeah, I definitely don't want to spend that long in here.
Verses and visions aren't just gifts. They make your fights more interesting. Don't waste them.
I'll take Rebirth just because I think I'm gonna start dying. Do you get more of the currency, like, the further you go? Or is it just... you just get the same amount, so it's worth just exiting past a certain point? Yeah, but the question was, like, does it increase the further along I go in the arcs? Like, the reward I get? The, whatever the currency is called? Because if it doesn't, then... Okay, it does go up. Good to know. You think that beyond 4 arcs you get 2 drops at the boss. 1 to 2k, fortunes the boss 2 instead of 300. Oh, okay, yeah.
Ready yourself. The game's begun.
She could legitimately kill me, I don't know. I like how it knocked me back just far enough so that I didn't have access to the... Didn't have access to hitting it with Northern Storm. Ah, I refreshed it too early. I'm still not used to Deep Fissure over Sub Assault.
I can't wait till next time.
It looks tougher than it is. Probably.
Yeah, so I've only got 1 focused efforts. I need Stampede or Major Expedition for this chick, in my opinion. She will teleport far away to do a big attack while you do the crystal. Yeah. It is a big clusterfuck. Either that, or I just use like Crushing Shock or something that does like an AoE, or not AoE, like a long range interrupt.
Where is that fragment? Aha! Don't worry, I have it.
What is this? Illicit letters from Fargrave? Extremely spicy correspondence between a mortal gentleman of means and a Daedric warrior poet. Right, okay. Yeah, give me an ice set or a fucking skill like that, dude. You know that rework of Arctic Blast I was doing? Basically that, but like bigger, and only one of them. Oh. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, especially with the increased chill damage. That's a bit crazy. Shit is definitely taking longer to die. It feels like it. I have seen it already, yeah. I don't think this is the first time I've been in here, at least at this, like, at this level. It is solo, though. I'm pretty sure I was duoing it with someone else. With one of my friends. Yeah, and it's free as well. Alright, I'm curious to see how this does. Whoop. Hello, sir. Can you give me the shit in your inventory, please? Alright, fucking move. Excuse me, game? Thank you. Loot goober. Master of loot.
Master Melkus instructed me to retrieve this
Well,
fragment for you.
there you go. That's a lot of chilled damage. A lot of chilled damage. Dude, I remember using this set in PvP and being like, oh my god, I'm so excited, I can move so fast. Yeah. Honestly, if they just give us something like Celine's for, like, for one morph of bear, so you can just one-slot it, that would be cool for me. I reckon. I got 16,000 archival fortunes for right now. believe that is me done. I can't be bothered doing this shit no more. I am tired. Threads of War plus Serpent Sustain, easy peasy. Gonna make that set for IA sometime. Yeah, I could do that. Aren't those both crafted? I'm pretty sure they're both crafted sets. Alright, well, I think that's it for me. I don't have any people watching in Twitch, so I should be able to just end the stream and not raid, so... Yeah, cool. Oh, hell yeah, dude, we'd love to see a UI error. Yeah, it would be a lot more fun with the second player. Like, Skinny was saying, he'd be happy to tank, IA for me sometime. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, not today, though. I am fucking ready to go. Also, you can do IA with a companion. They inherit your visions and verses. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Alright, well, that is me done. Thank you very much for turning up today and having a chat. It was really nice. I hope that guy gets ESO, man. I kinda hope he does. Because we were really hyping him up. Holy fucking hell, what was that? I think the game's yelling at me. It's like, I don't want to be in here anymore. Delete me. Turn me off. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is me done. Thank you very much. I will catch you tomorrow. I'll be on Discord fucking all day though. Don't worry about that. But in terms of streaming, I'm turning it off. But I'm definitely gonna be on Discord. But yeah, I'll catch you later.